Luke Wells impressed in a rare white ball outing as Sussex Sharks thrashed Kent by 7 wickets in this season's Royal London One Day Cup opener in Hove. Batting first after winning the toss, Kent lost captain Joe Denley to Ishant Sharma's first delivery, which flattened a couple of stumps. Ollie Robinson then joined in as Zach Chappell got himself in no place to play a ball which skidded through. And when Heino Kern was also castled by Robinson in his opening spell, the visitors had slumped to 25 for 3 inside 7 overs. The Kent recovery was led by Daniel Bell-Drummond, who played smartly, ignoring the trials and tribulations which had occurred to his partners so far. His latest, Alex Blake, played solidly too, mixing it up with 1 or 2 extraordinary shots, some out of the middle and some definitely not. These two added 85 runs in 13 overs together to show what was possible, only for that dangerous partnership to be ended by Wells in his first over of the match, a rash shot by Blake, who departed for 29. Wickets fell regularly after that. Darren Stevens chipped the impressive Danny Briggs out to Wells, the left-arm spinner then accounting for Adam Rouse, and Callum Haggett with some very smart and controlled bowling. 2 LBWs had Kent on 141 for 7. That became 150 for 8 as Matt Henry top-edged Wells to Luke Wright, and 165 for 9 as Imran Qayyum turned Robinson to Laurie Evans in the deep. Robinson took 3 for 31 and Briggs 3 for 23 from his 10 overs, with only Bell-Drummond's handsome 90 keeping the Sharks' attack at bay. He was the last man out as Kent were dismissed for 188 with 6.5 overs unused. The Sharks themselves lost early wickets in reply. Wright nicked Mitch Claydon to slip on 4, and Harry Finch was taken behind off Henry for 9 with a total on 19 for 2. Wells played watchfully as he needed to do to begin with before he started to pick up the pace. This was only the all-rounder's 7th ever game in this competition and his first for 2 years. The decision to play him was a valid one as he reached his maiden list day 50 with a drive down the ground for his 7th boundary. It used up 73 balls. Ben Brown led from the front in ensuring that this opening 50-over fixture was going to provide few problems. He and Wells took the runs required to just 73 when their partnership of 107 made in 22 overs was finally ended. Wells was the man to go for 62, bowled by Henry, but he'd done enough to ensure that this result was not in doubt. There was still time for Brown to pass 50 for the 6th time in list day cricket, he going on to amass a very comfortable 73 made from 86 balls. Evans helped himself to 6 fours of his own, his undefeated 38 occupying 45 deliveries. The target reached with 7 wickets in hand and 61 balls to spare. So it was an ideal start to this competition for Jason Gillespie and his men, who were next in action at home against Hampshire on Saturday.